Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is PlayerTV, Wish Pacific, and welcome back once again to Dragon Ball Final Stand Heroes, but a different variation of this particular series. What I'm going to be doing from now on, because I've been getting some feedback from you guys, is that you guys are liking the roleplay. You guys like what I'm currently doing right now, but because of that, I need to also do other things for the character. You know, I'm doing a lot of off-camera grinding, and a lot of people have been asking to just do a normal Final Stand series on top of what I'm currently doing. So what I'm going to do right now is exactly that. This series, I'm not sure particularly if I'm going to be calling it BTS at the end of it, or it's going to be something like that, because BTS would stand for behind the scenes, which basically is the grinding segment, and also being able to actually play the game, like actually playing Final Stand. So we actually do have a Final Stand, there's actually a Final Stand series now coming back. Still going to be with Shallot, still going to be on this account, but what I'm going to be doing is just basically talking to you guys about playing the game, playing the series, and literally, just talking about what's on my mind. Most of the time, it's probably going to be talking about the series and what I plan on doing later on. So let's just get the show in a row. You guys are enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments below if this is what you guys have been asking for when it comes to a series, because there's like 50-50 going on. You guys really like the roleplay, but at the same time, you kind of want something else on top of it that's just normal Final Stand. And this is what that series is actually going to be. So Heroes is going to have its own storyline, but at the same time, we're going to have to grind and make sure we can actually go up to that point. Unfortunately, though, I think Roblox is currently broken. I mean, you can see, like, right now, you can see all these people currently trying to load into the world, and it's just not happening. Like, I do this, it's just not happening. Like, you see, just like, can I actually even do any damage to these guys? No, these guys are just still loading into the game. So, even the guy we punched turned into that. All right. So yeah, something's going on with the Roblox servers currently. So that's why also I don't want to do like the roleplay one right now, because the roleplay one is gonna take me a long time, especially with the servers are breaking. I can't join a server with nobody in it right now. I was actually trying to do that right off the bat, like trying to actually do a server, like go into a server with no one in it. But currently, right now, that doesn't seem to be the case. So, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out. I don't know particularly if I'm gonna introduce these guys, like, say, like, oh, these guys are bad. These guys are absolutely terrible. Like, we should do something about that and like, have things like that, like, take care of these red ribbon guys. I probably will come and say hi to the red ribbon guys at one point, but honestly, I'm still kind of thinking about it at the moment. What I actually wanted to talk about, too, is how things are going to be going when it comes to this series. Now, with Shallot, like, it is Final Stand. I'm gonna stick with the Final Stand, like, layout, regardless of what you have to say. I'm gonna stick with the Final Stand layout the entire time. That being said, I am going to be doing a lot of these quests. There are a lot of quests currently that I still have to do, especially those red quests, like the red quests. Ow, you just straight up punched me. Rude. Especially those, the red question mark quests. I gotta do those to get some, like, really, really needed experience. But the thing is, I have to figure out what I should do. Currently, at the end of last episode, I have to go basically beat up the, Galactic Patrolman that touched down, because right now they're causing a ruckus to Vegeta, and I need to go ahead and actually do that. Now, what else I'm going to be fighting at one point, I have to figure that out. But also, I've been taking your guys' inputs, like, more and more when it comes to, like, setting up this series. Because I want to be, it's been a while since I've done a roleplay, so I might be a tad bit rusty when it comes to making the storyline. But at the same time, I want your guys' input and let me know what you guys think I should do in this, in the different series. So, one thing's for certain is if I want to continue the series all the way through, like, I want Shallot to get, like, Ultra Instinct, which is highly possible. I'm going to do that, or, maybe Shallot will get MUI. Most likely, Shallot will not be getting MUI, because that's just so much grinding, off-camera grinding. I would literally be grinding, unless, like, this series pops out, and all of a sudden, this series is, all of a sudden, like, okay, I don't have to beat up the tanks anymore. This series all of a sudden is like, like this, like behind the scenes, like, grinding series actually gets Shallot to MUI, but it's possible. But if I grind enough so that Shallot does get MUI, if Shallot does go up and get MUI, just how am I supposed to go ahead and, well, UI, sorry, not MUI, UI. If Shallot gets UI, usually, like, I'll probably make Shallot have UI around the Tournament of Power. I have to somehow explain why everybody in the Tournament of Power is targeting Shallot. Because right now, these people are helping Shallot. Now, does that mean that, Shallot acts like, how am I supposed to explain that? Because Shallot currently is a good guy. Unless I could say that, like, you know, Shallot is actually the hooded man, the hooded figure, which currently in Dragon Ball Legends is just, like, you know, an evil Shallot that we know nothing about. The fact he's just, like, you know, evil Shallot, we know nothing about him. So the thing is, we have to see, like, how do I explain that he's by himself and everybody wants to fight him in a Tournament of Power? Also, how am I supposed to do the Tournament of Power? Because doing a solo Tournament of Power is suicide, by the way. Is actually suicide. So I have to figure out how Shallot's gonna be fighting this Tournament of Power. Also, I just have to figure out, like, you know, a lot of this, like, a lot of this stuff. Now, would that be, like, I've gotten some suggestions that I should make friends with, or just, like, you know, allies with you guys, basically. Like, you guys basically help me out and help me get stronger, help Shallot get stronger. Basically, I do, like, these quests, but at the same time, I'm basically doing them so that Shallot is leveling up, but at the same time, I am in roleplay character, where I'm actually Shallot doing all this stuff and being like, thanks, guys, for the help! And that sort of stuff. We have to figure out that. Shallot we have to see that. Does Shallot make friends? Does Shallot make allies? Does Shallot make enemies with these guys? There's probably, like, you know, it does come in with a risk, though, because I've done this kind of things in the past, and then I get people who just want to kill me in the servers. So I think I might have to make my own private servers and stuff like that, and make it so that, maybe I have to make my own private servers. The only way that we can access them is through my Discord, which, I will send you guys, like, privately the link or something like that, and then, like, well, actually, no. You guys, I send you the link, and then I whitelist your name. I think that's how it works. I would have to whitelist your name, which then I would have to probably buy that on my normal account. But that's one thing I would have to figure out. Is the soldier, is that you another soldier as well? Is literally the only gunner, like, over this way? Fine, I guess I'm going to check out the gunner that's over here. Yep, he's still in pieces, but, you know, we're just going to wait for him. But, yeah, that's something I'm going to have to figure out. On top of it as well, my fellow citizens, how am I gonna do all this, like, transformation thing? Like, you know, Shallot's gonna be, you know, getting, like, really, really good transformations. There's no way I'm not gonna make Shallot go through the transformations. Like, there's no way Shallot is gonna, oh yeah, by the way, this is the stats I currently have for him right now. He's mostly a melee build. I believe that's pretty good to make a melee build. I'm gonna give him a little bit more health and give him a tiny bit more ki, but all the rest of it, I'm pretty much making him kind of like a melee build, even though he does do a wild cannon. But just like in Dragon Ball Legends, Shallot, oh, there's another gunner up here. Oh, that's awkward. Shallot has the ability to learn other people's moves. So he's kind of like, you know, he's kind of like Kakashi, the copycat ninja. But he's able to, like, you know, use other people's moves after people teach him. Now, that's why currently right now I do have Shallot having the Kamehameha, because I do plan on having Shallot being taught something. I think at the same time I'm going to make Shallot learn a Gallic gun, which is, you know, what Vegeta knows. Since that right now Shallot and Vegeta are currently talking to each other, I believe that's kind of a smart move. I think it's a smart move. Also, what the heck is that? Who's flying up in the air? Is that just a player? It's about, yeah, he is a God Aura. Yeah, that's definitely a player. At least I think that's a God Aura. Maybe that's just Kaioken. It could be just Kaioken. Yeah, I think that's just Kaioken, because he's only level 140. All right, so that's a red one over there. But at the same time, I'm going to go this way to take care of this red one first, because I feel like that's actually kind of smart. Wait, no. Where's the other city? There it is. Oh my god, it's my apologies. It's been so long where I'm, like, trying to actually look to see what's around and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here and actually get, like, the needy experience, because right now I'm still rocking double experience. But also, I think what I'm gonna be talking about when it comes to the series is also how I do it, because people have been getting questions, giving me questions like, how do you do this? How do you make it so that I don't see your health bar? How do I make it so I don't see your move list? Really simple, by the way. You just go on, you just look for widescreen double black bars on Google, and that's what I'm currently using right now. What's up, Bulma? Yeah, thank you for the neat experience. Let me just go boom, and yeah, easy. I think like there was actually someone inside of there was actually someone in the last episode that like I saw the red question mark and I kind of ignored it because I was in roleplay mode, and it's just like, wow, Pat's not even doing the easy missions. Wow, he's really bad at this game. I'm like, how am I supposed to explain that like Shallot finds a spaceship, therefore he gets stronger? How am I supposed to explain that? So I did it. So I just ignored it. Also, I thank you everybody who was saying. Oh wait, that's Elder Kai. Well, thank you everybody who was saying that my my Hercule was actually kind of on point. I do appreciate that. Oh, I forgot that. Oh yeah, I have to go this way, and then I have to fly back. Or actually, I could probably just reset once I get over there. I do appreciate the fact that you guys are saying that my Hercule was on point. World champion, Hercule Satan. Like, I'm like, guys like that. You're like, wow, your Satan's actually like. I like how I say my Satan. My Hercule, Mr. Hercule Satan. My voice for him was pretty on point, so I thank you for that, because I was a little bit iffy giving him that voice, but at the same time, I felt like I should. Is Fat Boo in this, by the way? I forgot. Is Fat Boo in this game? I don't think Fat Boo is in Final Stats, so I can't do my Fat Boo voice where I go, "Be like you, boo like it, be like candy." Like, I can't actually do that voice. It makes me a tad bit upset. That's my voice I'm actually very, very happy about. At least, though, I can say hi to Cell. I can say hi to Cell in this series, which I'd be, "Oh, Shallot, would you like to be part of me, the perfect being, Cell?" That's really hard to say at the same time, trying to do that voice. At least, though, people have been telling me that I should go up to certain people, like Yamcha should be in the next episode. I believe I should add a Yamcha in the next episode and try to get Shallot to, like, you know, make friends with some of these guys. But once again, I have to explain why Shallot turned on everybody. Or why is everybody, like, you know, why everybody's, like, you know, being, like, really, really mean towards Shallot for some reason. Maybe everybody got taken over. That could be a thing. Everybody got taken over, therefore everybody's like, wait, where's the... Oh, that's over there. Sweet. I actually got pretty close to it just by doing this. I have to explain, like, why everybody, like, hates Shallot. It could be that, like, everybody in the Tournament of Power was taken over, so they're teaming up on each other. I can make it so that Shallot actually returns back to his normal home, and he actually teams up with a bunch of Saiyans to take on the Tournament of Power, to actually fight them. That's always possible. There's a lot of stuff that I could actually talk about, which actually I'm kind of thinking about, but that, right now, that's later on. Like, currently, I don't even know how I'm supposed to explain Shallot turning Super Saiyan. So, you know, like, we still got a while to the point where we have to actually talk about that. Also, there's the Galactic Patrolman, and eventually Pat is gonna have to say hi to. Have fun with that one. So, yeah. Also, I promise you guys, right now, we're just doing, like, these really, really easy quests. I promise you right now that in due time, I will be doing the more tougher quests that, like, you know, the ones that take, like, you know, a lot longer to do. More longer than I'm going to be able to do in a roleplay, that's for certain. Unless I say, like, you know, I cut it so, like, you know, that Shallot does, like, a ×10 wild cannon, and therefore he, like, you know, wrecks face. Like, that's always possible. But I will be doing some of, like, the, you know, the harder quests and, like, you know, better, more interesting quests in the near future. Also, is Trunks right there's Trunks? Okay, I was wondering where the red marker was. I didn't know if Trunks' red marker was inside of the. I didn't know if it was inside of the city or if it was inside of the. I didn't know if it was inside the city or if he was out here. So we need your help. Yep. I got this, and thank you for the experience, Trunks. What level are we now currently? 39. So we're actually kind of close to Super Saiyan. I have to figure out how this boy's turning Super Saiyan. That's one thing I'm going to have to do. I have to figure out why Shallot turned Super Saiyan. I have to figure out if it's actually worth it that he turned Super Saiyan. There's different routes that we could do. And I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to be doing it in the... okay, let me actually bump up the speed a tad bit. Bump up melee, but also bump up... I'll put the rest of it in key. We're kind of doing like a average thing right now. We have to figure it out. I think I'm going to post a poll on my community tab, which, by the way, if you want, like, more, I'm going to be trying to use the community tab more often in this series. Or, like, just in general, I'm going to be using the community tab on my channel more and more often. So, I recommend if you want to help out the series, please look at those. But I'm going to be asking, how should Shallot get his actual Super Saiyan? Should it be through some sort of rage? Should it be because something bad happened? Should it be someone got killed? Should it be that he's back against the wall and therefore it turns Super Saiyan? Or shall we do the Universe 6 tactic where they kind of just, you know, feel the tingling in their back and turn some Super Saiyan? That one's easier to do, but at the same time, like, that one's easier to do, but it's kind of cheating at the same time. I wouldn't mind doing it because, you know, I usually, when I make characters and I make them go Super Saiyan, usually there's some sort of loss that makes them go Super Saiyan, which is kind of the basic Super Saiyan transformation. But now that there's actually another way for people to turn Super Saiyan for the first time, the back tingles, it's possible. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. I'm probably going to post something in the next day or so when it comes to that. So, what other moves? What moves should we give Shallot? I believe 35. 35, how much is this? Is that? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of money. We got plenty of money here. I'm going to give him the Gallic Gun, which I should actually plop down to number 4 eventually. At the same time, should I give him, like, Spirit Bomb, Hellzone Grenades possible? Should I actually give him... I think I'm going to get Big Bang Attack at the same time because I believe Big Bang Attack is actually going to help out. Now, should I give Shallot almost all... Oh, I'm getting killed right now. Cool. I'm getting killed right now. Hey, dude, what's up? Yeah, this guy's going to follow me for the rest of the time. I'm just in the menu. I'm in the bloody menu. Watch this. Yeah, he's going to follow me. Enjoy that. He's actually going to follow me, so I'm just going to, you know, reset. I think he's looking for me. Yeah, he actually was looking for me. He was actually looking for me. So, you know, poor guy. He actually did that. So, hopefully he doesn't find me over here. But, yeah, so should I make it so that Shallot learns all of these moves that Vegeta does? I think I'm going to buy him just in case. Dirty Fireworks is pretty dang good move. Neo Wolfang Fist, I think eventually I will give him. Right now, we do, like, a combo move, which is the Wolfang Fist, but I'm saying that, like, right now, it's just a combo move that he knows. Because right now, you don't really know that much of a combo move. Mach Kick is actually a pretty decent one. Mach Kick is actually pretty good. Eventually, I will be giving him Meteor Crash. There's no way I'm not. Dirty Fireworks is possible. Kaioken Assault, probably not, because he doesn't know Kaioken. Super Dragon Fist, maybe. And then where we go here, Power Impacts, yeah. God Slicers, nah, because it doesn't make sense for him to have it. Kick Barrages, yep. Second Bloom, Punisher Drive. As much as I love Punisher Drive, I don't think it's going to happen. Spirit Splash, the Spirit Bomb Sword, I don't think I'm going to give it to him either. I might give it to him for off-camera for this particular series, just to grind, but when it comes in the actual series, I don't believe so. Super Saiyan, we're getting close to it, but we're not at the moment. And Z-Vanish, I could use... Oh, am I getting killed? Or is this guy actually trying to look for me right now? It's possible he's looking for me. Should I get, like, a fast area place that target to the thing? I think I should actually do that one, too, because that is a Vegeta-type move. Also, that's kind of like a, that's pretty much a, what's it called? That's pretty much a Saiyan thing to do is just go, like, that's actually pretty possible. Also, he does that in Legends, so it makes sense to actually do that. All right, Wolfang Fist is there. Dirty Fireworks. I think right now this is okay. Instant Rise, and we'll put 30 Fireworks right there because we already have Instant Rise right there. Yeah, so right now, Shallot. Yeah, that's definitely something. That's definitely a Shallot type move for the time being. Obviously, Shallot will be getting a little bit better and having better moves in due time. But, you know, right now, he's just doing this. And we need, like, a better one. Just like, like, we need something like that, which is actually cool. Having Kamehameha, I'm not sure right now if Kamehameha is the correct choice. Maybe he'll visit Goku. I feel like giving Kamehameha will probably happen later on in the series because I don't think you actually meet a Goku until the future, right? Into the future arc, I think. It's possible, too. Oh, am I getting killed? No, a guy's just going around just destroying the foliage. How rude of you, sir! How rude! He's just destroying foliage right now. But, it's possible that, what I would go to do is that I think Goku doesn't show up until the future area, if I'm not mistaken. So, as long as, like, you know, that's okay, I'll actually do that. And Goku will probably teach Shallot how to go Super Saiyan Blue. Possibly. Because Goku Black's over there, and he kind of needs that. There's no way you can tackle Goku Black with Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan God. It's not going to happen. Yeah. There's a lot of things right now that Shallot couldn't do. There's a lot of things right now that I feel like Shallot's going to be really, really good at. This guy, I think he's been AFK for a while, because, wow, that does, like, literally no damage right now. That does no damage. This guy is just AFK. I think he's been chilling here for a while, so I feel like he's actually not going anywhere. But let's see. All right, dirty fireworks. What exactly does the dirty fireworks do? Yeah, it just does that. Oh, and he goes down here. All right, so there's that. Gallic gun, you know, Gallic gun is a Gallic gun. Blah, 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 you know, whatever. And that's pretty much the moves that I gave him currently. Shallot will be getting more moves, I believe, and I feel like Vegeta's going to teach him these moves, because right now, Vegeta definitely, Shallot definitely needs that right now. So I think what I'm going to do right now is actually go right ahead and end the video here. This was more of an explanation as to what this series particularly is, but I do want to say thank you guys for joining once again. Hope you guys will bear with me. So this series will be basically for the people that love Dragon Ball Final Stand, that love Final Stand Heroes, but also love the original series, original Dragon Ball Heroes series. Dragon Ball Final Stand series. This is going to be for you, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. Shallot's here to stay. I think in due time, Shallot might get some new clothes, because if he talks to other masters, he's going to want his own clothes. So we'll have to check that out. And also, I have to go on the Roblox website. I have to see what is actually added and what is actually available for me to buy, because I kind of want to mix up my character, my main character, that is, too. So we'll have to see. But I want to say thank you guys for joining again. If you have ideas for Final Stand Heroes, let me know in the comments below. I'm literally taking anything right now. I'm taking literally anything. So please, you have ideas, comments. It's huge. Also, be aware that I'm going to be posting stuff in the community tab. So, yeah. Also, last but not least, for my American followers, hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. For everyone else that wasn't in America, hope you guys just had a fantastic weekend, enjoying the weekend. Because I'm tired, because I've been traveling a lot recently. But on that note, I'm going to say thank you guys for joining once again, and I will be seeing you later. Take care, peeps. We gained a lot of levels, and the roleplay will be coming back very shortly. Do not be worried about that.